Well, I have read a great many, so that doesn't.
The second book you ever read.
That. You know, I'll have to go back and find that one out for you. You're interested in the one that I have with me, though.
Yeah. All right then. What's the one you have with you?
Have you heard of our good Lord and Savior?
Oh God.
Taylor?
No. What's he all about?
You see, he's a god, and he protects. He's the sun god.
Oh yeah. God of the Sun.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do now that it's night?
I can do this, and I cast light.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Is it daytime?
Oh yeah, I forgot how oppressively bright light is.
I shield my eyes and say, "What the fuck, dude?"
So I touch. Do you have a weapon with you?
I mean, I assume so. I'm on watch.
What weapon are you holding?
Let's see. What weapon do I want to be holding? Give me a second here. Let's see. I think I had a great axe, which is what I want to be holding.
So I touch the end of your great axe, and suddenly the head glows,
Yeah?
and it sheds a bright light with a
Oh, really?
20-foot radius. Yeah, and then a dim light further out. It's a
Oh my
bright
god.
yellow-orange light. Yeah, I touched your head and it glows. How's that feel?
Feels amazing.
Actually blind now.
Yeah.
As the weapon lights up and spreads to the surrounding area, you hear several crunches as what sounds to be animals running off from the sudden bright light.
How long does this light last?
About an hour, or as long as I want it to.
Okay, so we can just keep the light on then?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea for watch.
Yeah, we can...
My backstory. It's my backstory.
So, what are you doing this far south?
Listen, I got serious daddy issues.
Well, give me 1 second. I want to just double check all my shit.
Yeah.
Well, I am a member of the Order of Helm, and they tasked me to come down here as a way to prove myself so I can go up the ranks of their order.
And what's this order?
The Order of Helm. Helm is the god of... Fucking hell. Did I not write that down?
You worship Helm. I see.
Yes.
He is the god of guardians.
Yes.
The Watcher.
He is known as the Watcher and the Vigilant One, and he watches over people in their times of troubles and stuff like that.
So I know you said this already, but I'm assuming you're from Iron Reach? Ironforge?
Yes.
Okay.
I am from Iron Reach.
Is this your first time leaving the city?
Yes, it is my first time leaving the underground city of Iron Reach.
It's more of like
it's
more of like an outside / mountain.
Like mining city, yeah.
It's built like into a mountain, so it has some underground aspects. It's like a mixture of the two.
Gotcha. Yeah.
How's your journey been so far?
Pretty uneventful, minus the first goblins.
So you had no trouble heading south?
No. I traveled with a merchant down to Sunbend, and it was a pretty uneventful ride.
Well, everyone when they're traveling hopes to see something. What do you hope to find on your journey? Besides admiration and appreciation of your order, of course.
I want to kill things that are from other planes of existence.
Oh, yeah, that's...
In particular,
I want to meet exotic creatures and then kill them.
That is... I studied Infernal for a while back in school.
Base. But I don't have to know what they're saying to kill them.
Then finish this conversation by speaking to you in Dwarvish.
Okay. Oh,
changing
man.
languages halfway through.
Yeah. I mean
am
that.
flexing intentionally.
Yeah, I know. It's something that I'm too.
What was that?
I don't pick up on that.
You don't speak Dwarvish?
No, I speak Dwarvish, but I don't pick up on the fact that you're trying to flex.
Oh, that's fair enough. Okay. Has anything happened to us while we're just sitting here?
With
Chilling.
the
With
bright
the mage
bright
light.
light.
Going.
with the
Yeah.
bright light going on, it goes out after about an hour. You can
Oh,
re-up
shit.
it if you want.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Headlights.
During that hour,
I can.
nothing
It
happens.
is a cantrip, so I can just fucking keep sending this.
Over the course of your watch, even with your bright light, it appears to have scared off any types of wildlife or other nightly creature that would sneak up on you. So, uneventful.
Perfect. So we go and wake everybody up. We
So-
say, good morning, it's 6 a.m.
You begin to see the sun rise on the west over the treetops.
Ugh.
Hold on.
Ugh.
Hold
Is
on.
this
Wait a second.
Hang on.
Does the
morning.
sun actually rise in the west?
did the sun rise?
I don't
last
know.
night?
Yeah. Somebody set the forest on fire.
I vaguely remember waking up already at daytime.
I think you're mistaken.
Perhaps
I
a
think so.
trick
I don't know
played
what's
by
going
a
That's
merciful
weird.
wizard.
That's weird.
Mayhaps.
Anyways, good morning. Let's get on the road.
Good morning, campers. Let's get going.
Yep. Davies wakes up. Ugh. We should get our things and get a move on. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We gather up the camp.
Gathered my things.
Gather the
Thing gathered.
Things have been gathered.
All right. Davies hobbles over and climbs on his horse, and you are all ready to get on the road, heading west.
Go west.
I should change the scene. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
So for this day, as you begin to head out west, you head for a good portion of the day. Just before midday, you come across an elegant carriage escorted by two armored elves.
Dude, it's too bad I'm lawful good.
You don't sound like it.
And they are heading in the opposite direction, east, towards Sunbend.
I'm lawful good but retarded, okay?
I think the R word you're looking
Is this
for
the
is
conversation
racist.
we're having, like, on the trail?
That's a little bit too meta.
As the two of you approach, guards are a little bit on edge, seeing a strange group of individuals. But Davies approaches them.
Hello.
Hello. Is there
What
anything we can
else?
buy for the,
They-
was it 30 silver?
30 silver's not that much.
Is it a merchant?
It does not appear to be a merchant. It looks just like an elegant carriage.
Okay.
Who's the fancy pants back in the car?
One of the guards. None of your business.
Oh.
Uh,
What about my-
I turn and look at Kyrie. I don't think all elves are like that.
Hashtag not all elves.
Davies says to them, be wary there. We just were attacked by goblins the other day. Just a bit up the road to the east.
Oh, you two twins.
They nod, but say, we can handle ourselves. Some stray goblins are no trifle to us.
You sure?
With a fancy wagon like that, I'm sure the goblins wouldn't even know what's in it.
You know, if you paid us extra, we could probably protect you. Where are they? Wait, are they going the right
Saying this to
direction?
the paid
Wait,
guard.
are they actually going this way?
No.
They're heading in the opposite direction, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
never
heading
mind.
east.
Never mind then. Disregard that. I never said that.
I want to try to persuade
Ooh.
these guards to tell me what's in
Wait.
the car.
Wait. I want to ask them if they travel around, like, a lot around the area. Or just around the land.
So who are you speaking to? So there are two
I
elves
speak
in
to-
silvery armor, and they've
Can I
sort
speak
of
to
sort
both
of
of them?
taken their horses and stepped forward in front of the cart, while you can see one other elf in sort of normalish clothing, sort of guiding the horses in the carriage
Um,
on the
I
like
guess-
stool in front of the. I don't know what that's called. The
I guess I'll talk to
Bench.
the
The
elf
driver's
that's
seat.
directing the carriage.
They're a bit a ways from you. It seems like the guards are the ones who are primarily going to be interacting.
Okay. So I'll ask the both of them then if they've been around the land, and I want to show them the the coin I have from my homeland.
What do you say? So, what do you say exactly?
So, fine men, I am a wood elf druid, much like yourselves as an elf. I am wondering if you guys have traveled around this land, and I am currently looking for my father who gave me this coin. Does this look familiar to you?
They lean forward. And like, I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Okay.
Peasant.
Our journey is
scoff.
of no business to you. We are emissaries of the Elvish Kingdom. And
You
that's
said
all you
it
need to
wasn't our
know.
business before.
You have an emissary in that car. I've never met an emissary before, I don't think.
Can I
do
use
not
my
think you'll meet them today either.
I'm gonna try and persuade them.
Can I charm them in
Oh,
order
we
to
could both
talk
use charm
to
person.
the
Oh my
main
God.
driver?
I just want to try to persuade them first.
Okay, you go
I
first.
got a lot of charisma and.
Because
Alright,
I want to
Luke,
talk to the driver.
Is it valid? Am I allowed to try to persuade them to let me talk to the emissary?
If that's what you want to attempt to do.
I do very much want to attempt to do that.
Okay.
All right. Should I roll or should I speak first?
So you're going to try and persuade them to speak to the emissary. So go ahead and say what you're gonna say, and then roll a persuasion check.
All right. Look, I'm a dragonborn. I come way from the east. This elf here is one of the, not the first elf I've met, but one of the few elves I've met in my life. And you know, it's not every day you get to meet someone as powerful as this. And you know, I'm trying to be worldly. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to figure out all these things. I don't know. You know.
Persuasive.
You just roll.
All right, roll your persuasion check then.
Thank Luke. 16 plus 5. 21.
Yes.
What am I gonna do? Look at me. I don't even have a sword on me.
They sort of sigh after hearing your speech, but say, "We're on a busy schedule. If you
I'll make it quick.
If you wish to speak with them, try and seek audience in Sunbend."
We just came from Sunbend.
Yes, and
I
that
guess
is where
you'll
we're
have to go
going.
back.
We're heading to Jonesville.
You should come to
Ready.
Jones.
We are not.
Wow.
Do we charm them?
So if you're in a big rush, I think I could take like 20 seconds to say hello.
We are spending more time talking here than I
Yeah, I
would
could
be
have just said
with
hello. We
them.
could all been on our way.
We'd rather you didn't. If you'll just step aside so we may pass.
No, I'm gonna start getting louder.
See
Hey!
if he'll hear you, yeah.
I just want to say hi. I don't know you, but I'm a big fan.
So we'd please want you to step back as you see one of them sort of reach towards the hilt of their sword with an annoyance in their tone.
Can I step in and say, please, I just want to find my father, and just
Luke,
show the
quick
coin
question.
again, please?
What?
How tall are their horses?
Oh, God.
They're probably your height.
Wow.
Can we steal their? Well, never mind. That's not. Never mind.
You want to steal their horses?
The traveling emissary.
Alright, fine. You know what? If the emissary won't stop to speak to the common people, I guess they're probably not worth seeking an audience with. Go on. Anyway,
Would you consider yourself common people, Kalrosh?
I am a people in the commons.
Hmm.
Did they say where they were coming from?
They said they came from the west, the kingdom of
Are they
Elvis. But
Coming
not
from
specifically where.
Jonesboro?
I'm gonna ask them in Elvish where they're coming from.
Well, that would be a city name that I need to think of. But first, roll a persuasion to see if I need to give you that information.
You guys have fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It's just straight 15. No modifiers.
Okay, let me pull up my quick name generator. All this for a little elvish information. Where is this? Places and locations. Where
You know all players are going to take everything seriously and in depth.
Absolutely.
I need to know the lore of the land.
I'm working on
And
it.
now I know the lore that the emissary's a dickhead.
I assume these are like high elves, right? Not wood elves.
Yes, these are.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, they're high elves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I would have been a lot more.
I just kind of poke your shoulder,
apologize.
saying, "You've not met very many elves, have you?"
Clearly, I've never met a nice high elf in my life.
Oh.
Probably won't.
They say their
Got
journey
it.
started in, or they had left from Ayalun. I'll just type it out. Is there a text chat in Owlbear?
Ma-
That you could drop it in a note.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes. Where's the note? They came from this place.
My
Ayalun.
notes. Cool.
They had left from
I thank
Ayalun.
them and wish them safe travels.
We must really be on our way.
Uh-huh.
But before they
I'm
go,
sure your time is
Davies
so
interrupts.
important.
If you wouldn't mind going to Sunbend, passing this note off to one of the guardsmen, just to inform them of the goblin troubles we encountered earlier. They say whatever, sure, and they take the note from Davies.
Bold of you to trust such a pompous, arrogant race.
Okay, I think it's
Not you!
time.
Hey, no, not you! You're a
Hey!
wood elf!
No!
You're a
We
wood elf!
just.
Alright.
These are high elves!
No,
I
it's
think we
time
should
to
move
go,
along.
kids. Come on.
I think we should move along.
Alright, if no one else is
Why
doing
do
it,
you like elves, Sildar?
Well, these guys seem like they're kind of badass, so I'm just gonna let them go.
Oh, they're only badass because they're on a horse that's merely taller than me. Because they're too weak and frail. They need to mount themselves upon a majestic steed.
whatever, step
But you,
aside
this
so we
isn't
may
the
be
only
on our
they
way.
make steeds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you all get to the one side of the road together.
I go on the other side.
Can I cast Mage Hand to spook one of the horses?
What the fuck?
No, I'm not gonna do that, but that'd be funny.
Okay.
Wait, what's your alignment, Connor?
I don't know, I didn't really pick one.
It sounds like chaotic is the answer.
Yeah.
Chaotic something.
So the carriage and the escort and carriage pass you by and continue east. As you all proceed to the west, you reach a creek coming from the north. You cross over a small bridge and turn right following up a road along the stream, creek, whatever it is.
What kind of fish does this creek got in it?
It's got some bass and carp.
Base.
Bias.
You imagine. You don't know for sure.
Okay.
Up to Joan.
The rest of the journey is mostly uneventful, and as it begins to set into the evening, you see a small group of wooden buildings ahead of you. As Davy says that we are approaching Jonesville.
Yay.
Yay!
Are we there yet?
You are
Yes.
now at Jonesville. Hooray.
Yay.
As well.
Cute!
Oh,
Yes!
it's kinda small.
Goes.
There's more than just this one farmhouse. You can see that there are probably like 12 to 15 wooden houses strewn about in different farming areas along the stream on both sides. You can see fields of wheat growing and a few different pastured areas with cows and goats and so forth.
Yeah, the cows up north are a lot
You
hairier.
pass by
Are you saying that you have fluffy cows?
what?
They are very
Aren't you
fluffy.
from the
Cows out
north?
east are a lot
Yes.
slimier.
What? What cows are there in the east?
Manatee. Cows we have swim in the ocean.
You can't milk those.
You can't
tried.
milk those.
As you approach, as you walk into town, Davies seems to start looking around for someone of note. Says they're looking for the head of the town. A preacher goes by the name Dulles.
What religion is this? Do we know?
Do you ask him that?
Sure. Why not?
This village, I believe, is probably a followers of Shantae. Most of the small farming villages, follow her guidance.
Okay. Sounds good.
Perhaps we'll find him at that church-looking building as he points to you and you approach. It's like a small wooden chapel. You approach the door. You see what appears to be a small painting on the side of sort of like a tree branch with a few bright green leaves leading up into a bright red circular flower at the top. Davies knocks on the door. There's no answer.
Huh.
You see a few farmers, strewn about the area.
Strewn? Like, are they alive?
Yes.
Okay. Strewn is just a word that
they're
I don't normally hear in relation to things
they're
that are
doing
alive.
normal farm work.
Okay.
Got it. Try again, louder.
Yeah. As Davies knocks on the door again, you hear a voice calling out from the left side of the building. It says, "What can I do for you all?" As a tall, dark-skinned human approaches you. He looks pretty tanned from the spring already. He's wearing it looks like just regular farming clothing. Anyone speaks, or should I just have Davies and the NPCs?
Babies and the NPC, baby.
Yeah.
Sounds like the name of a band.
Yeah.
They have a short interaction where Davies states that they were sent from the Champions Guild in Sunbend to watch over the area in case potential dangers could come. Particularly, they're worried of goblin movements in the area. He says,
Sweet.
yes, that's good. We had only a few guards previously, but a few more hands could never hurt, though I don't think we've had any issues as of late. Anything I can do for
Interesting.
you all?
If you've not had any issues, why are we being hired?
Yeah.
Hey, don't ask questions. We're getting paid.
Well, we weren't hired particularly. We're just protecting the area. That's what we, the champions, do. And we'll be paid from their taxes at some point.
Taxes.
Some point.
Well,
Can we go like talk to the other?
you'll be paid when the
guards that are
contract
around?
is over. What?
Can we like go meet up with the other guards that are around that we're supposed to like defend the village with at some point?
We are the.
We are
Well,
the guards now.
I thought Luke said that there was a couple
There are
already
there
Yeah,
are
they got dispatched north.
there are
There's a few, right?
yeah, you did notice just a couple people as you walked in, standing on both ends of the road, just sort of watching in leather armor.
Okay.
Can we go ask them how it's been around here lately?
Yeah. I wanna go
Sure.
talk to
Like
them.
guard wise, like a lot of
Ew.
criminals. Like
Before you
what's up?
leave, Davey says the only thing they'll need to figure out is where they'll be staying for a few days, as there will be more men coming, probably in a few days, to relieve you all.
Okay.
Alright.
Dulles,
So
Dulles says you can all stay in the church for now.
okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Dang.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I haven't heard of any issues around town, but you could ask to see if anyone's noticed anything off, if you'd like.
Yeah.
It is evening, so do as you wish, and then return to the church.
Why don't we go ask the guards what's up? I'm gonna go do that at least.
I would like to seek out a trader.
What type of trader are you looking for?
Like a general goods store.
Okay.
No, sorry, all they have here is a Tractor Supply.
You head down the road a little bit and see a building with a pot.
What?
Sign with a pot sign hanging out,
What?
which you
No.
assume to mean general goods.
I head to the pot.
You head to the pot.
Pot.
Hot time.
It's a small wooden house with a open door. Or not a, it's got a door, okay?
Okay, it has a door.
And you can
I should hope so.
see written on it a name that I need to generate. It's got a pot. Let's just come up with a pot name. It's gonna be the
Hot.
Top pot.
it's gonna be Teal Pot Goods.
Hey, yo!
Top pot.
Teal Pot Goods. You see on the sign outside of it.